Hey Scorpio, how are you doing? This reading is for Scorpio for the month of December. Bonus reading, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind, this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support. So thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on with the fabulous and most magical Scorpios? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Star. Major Arcana for Aquarius. What's coming towards you? The Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. What you are focused on is the Hierophant. Major Arcana for Taurus. And your blocked and challenged position is the Two of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And your outcome, beautiful, Temperance. Major Arcana for Sagittarius. Okay, Scorpio. Let's clarify this and find out what is going on. Present time, you have the Star. And the Star is face your true north. It is also about the vulnerability. There's some kind of like curiosity. I'm also getting something about afraid, but you do have a bright idea. And to act on that bright idea. But you know, the Star is about hope, faith, optimism, and vulnerability. Vulnerability is the bridge to a connection. And here, Temperance is like you're being divinely guided to go where. So divine timing here. But I'm also getting something about protected on your journey. So if you're like traveling anywhere or going somewhere, it's going to be a good time. Yeah. And the Knight of Cups. In pursuit of things that float your boat. But Knight of Cups is also something about charm, good looking, and something about a proposal or a pitch. A good proposal or pitch. And this can also be something about curiosity. Page of Swords can also be somebody who is keeping tabs on you, watching what you're doing. So if you have some kind of like social media or a platform, I'm also getting something about you being more vulnerable and open. And it actually is drawing in curiosity. Page of Swords can also be something about gossip or, you know, a big talker. So somebody might talk a big story, but their words and actions don't reflect on really what they're doing. So we got to find out what this Page of Swords is. Page of Swords can also be information that you need to get off your chest. It might be hard for another individual to hear, but it's necessary. It is also putting out your resume and feelers. So what is this Page of Swords? And the Five of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the fives in the tarot signifies change. There is some kind of like news or communication. This is some kind of breakdown in communication or focusing on some kind of past situation. Let the past be the past, especially if you were dealing with somebody who was a scaredy cat or afraid. Something about communication breakdown. That can also be something about man-child, woman-child. Somebody here has a really hard time communicating. Or you have a really great idea, but there's something like, will I regret on taking action? Somebody also regrets not healing something with you or not saying something to you. What is this Hierophant? Now, the Hierophant can be, yes, tradition is important, but it's not everything. So I'm getting something about doing something a little bit unconventional, outside of your norm. Or something about higher knowledge or teacher-student learning. Taking a course or something about a group, club, organization, government, federal. And the Six of Swords. Well, that's beautiful. Six of Swords is about getting out of choppy waters into more smoother sailings. But this is also a new chapter. rewriting your story. Something about a new chapter, a new day. In the blocked and challenged position is the Two of Pentacles. The Two of Pentacles can also be having a lot of irons in the fire. It is also about mixed feelings and mixed emotions, or pros and cons to a situation. Write down the pros, write down the cons. And this is about this Page of Swords. It's almost like needing to write a list on whatever this pros and cons is. I'm also getting something about a fluctuation. This could be somebody's mood who fluctuates. So one minute this person is totally full of cheer and they're great. And then the next minute, you know, they're the Page of Swords where, you know, they could be complaining or blaming or shaming. And you're like, what's up with this person? So mixed feelings, mixed emotions. Or I'm also getting something about balance. This person might be a little bit uneasy. And the Two of Wands. And Two of Wands is usually, you know, making plans in progress. But plans are up in the air. So somebody has not made a decision. I'm also getting somebody, if they are being really wishy-washy back and forth, like making you an option. I'm also getting something about making a plan and these plans are going in a different direction. Like you have different plans than this person. And the Temperance card is about healing, but it is also about finding a nice balance. Not rushing yourself or overextending yourself or overexerting yourself. I'm also getting something about a new chapter. A new story. Telling yourself a new story. Temperance is also the card of alchemy. It means keep things super duper basic and simple and straightforward. And the Ten of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Ten of Swords is a dead end or an impasse. And this could be a dead end job. So like I said, I'm like, there's something about you opening a book and rewriting something. Or I'm also getting like being guided and to pursue something new. Like this is a new chapter opening up in your life and you've healed from this. This is like no longer compromising or sacrificing for something that coulda, woulda, shoulda. Okay, Star and Knight of Cups. Face your true north with vulnerability. Or you were vulnerable with a person and it almost went like they went behind your back and gossiped about you. It kind of feels like they threw you under the bus. And you're confused on why. Could be, you know, sibling. Somebody who is nice to your face and then does something behind your back. What is this Star and Knight of Cups? This could be a friend. A friend that is in good spirits. Yeah. And the Seven of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Seven of Pentacles is about a pause. Do I want to invest in this? Is it worth my time investing in this? I'm also getting something about like up for review. And what's coming with me? What do I need to scrap? There's two things here that can't come with you. Because the Two of Wands is always about plans in progress. But there's change in plans here. A change in your decision making. And you have a positive person who's influencing you around here. This is some kind of proposal or investing in more more vulnerability, to become more vulnerable. Even when this person did something to hurt you, it's like you're not going to waver. Something about not wavering. Yeah. And the Death card. Major Arcana 4, Scorpio. And the Death card is about change, transition, and transforming. And this is about you either writing your letter of resignation, but I'm also getting something about, will I regret changing? Will I regret communicating this? No. But Page of Swords, if somebody is doing a lot of talking, whether this person is, you know, whoever this person is, they're very underdeveloped in the way they communicate. Also, the emotions are spilt over. Well, will I regret non-communication with this? No. What is this Hierophant and expanding? There's an expansion here. Yeah, there's an expansion. The Six of Cups. And the Six of Cups is, you know, very playful, very youthful, and lighthearted. I'm also getting something about being more vulnerable, but being more vulnerable with like-minded people, or opening up and becoming more vulnerable. And somebody here feels a little bit triggered about your change. Like somebody really wanted to knock you down a peg here. Or was either like spying, keeping tabs on you, jealous of you, and said something mean to hurt you, to knock you down a peg. But it didn't knock you down. It actually pushed you, projected you forward. This is also about children. Higher level of knowing, higher level of commitment. Or letting go of something from past, a union. Rewriting a chapter. Rewriting your story. So like I said, tradition is important, family is important, but it's not everything. Doing something for yourself. What is this Two of Pentacles and Two of Wands? And the Queen of Pentacles. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Queen of Pentacles in the blocked and challenged position. Well, let's talk about the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. The Queen of Pentacles is a go-getter and a do-all. She or he can do everything. Cut the lawn, make the food, change the baby. That's the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. It is also about maintaining healthy boundaries, but I'm also getting something about codependency, superficiality, materialism, something about what you have invested in. It's like, I'm also getting something about something physical. Because, you know, the Queen of Pentacles in the upright is like hardworking, diligence, loyalty, self-care. See, this person is not taking good care of their health, wealth, happiness. So they have to find somebody that they can dim. So don't dim to fit in. You don't fit in anyways. You're not everybody's cup of tea here, Scorpio. And, you know that. But there's something here about like not taking good care of their finances. I'm also getting like finances. Their finances are up in the air. This is also a commitment up in the air. Do I commit to this? Don't I? No. This is also something about parent. Father. Because Capricorn energy is father. Grandfather. Temperance and healing. Healing from betrayal. Not sacrificing. No longer compromising of self. Gemini energy. Sag energy. Yeah, sorry, not sorry. Sorry, not sorry. I'm also getting something about in divine timing. This is like shy. Somebody shy. I'm also getting like an admirer, smitten like a kitten. This is like a surprise, a gift, an apology. A pleasant surprise. And it brings you right back into healing. Like you feel good here. Like this feels good, that feels good. It's this element. It feels like a masculine. And it doesn't have to be a male. It's just a trigger. This person knows how to ruffle your feathers. This person knows how to trigger you to say something. And apologize to yourself. This is also letting your inner child out. Even after somebody like betrayed you. Like inner child, healing the child. 9 of Pentacles. Right there. Independence. This is codependency. It is also about materialism, workaholic syndrome. Changing your plans. Not going forth with plans here. Death. And Scorpio, you are the death card. I am learning that endings are merely beginnings. And that's what I was saying. It's like there might be some kind of ending happening here. Will I regret this ending? No, you won't. Because it's taking you to light, easy energy. It's easy. And I'm not going to say anything is easy. Yeah, it's going to take effort. But this is like a new chapter and commitment. Feeling like you belong here. This is where I belong. Letting go of some kind of commitment as well. And then it says trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Yes. This is also a reflection and being really proud of how far you've come on your journey. But I'm also getting like a friend here is very motivating or is on your side. Like, grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. Yeah, it's to appreciate the lesson. So learn the lesson, take that knowledge and wisdom with you, and then move on to the next chapter. Humor. I choose to focus on the lighter side of life. Yeah. Looking on the bright side, especially with that star card. Love. Get some, give some, it will cheer your arse up. Get some, give some, it will cheer your arse up. Drop the effing ego. Vulnerability is hot as F. So, like I was saying about this vulnerability, you know, you might have hardened yourself over time and it's almost like a fear of being vulnerable, but the vulnerability is that bridge to connection. And it's almost like you're shy or you feel like with this temperance, just do things within baby steps, balance some moderation. And then instead of focusing on what the betrayal is, focus on the lighter side, the inner child, the skipping down the road and what feels good. And if you have some kind of love bomber, or this person, yes, this person could be a love bomber that wants to compromise with you, like, oh, I'm sorry I hurt your feelings. A person who says sorry all the time and you know, ask them, you know, I don't like when you do this, please stop doing that. And they do it anyways. That's manipulation. So you know, you might have to make a choice there. Ask an effing expert. Don't rely on your friends or the internet. Listen to a damn professional. And this could be something in HR as well. And temperance. That's a healer. Something about your protected. Get over yourself. Pull your shish together. Help people. Give back. Do good shish for humanity. And that's the humanitarian Aquarius energy. So doing good for those, and giving back for those in need. I was getting something about like soup kitchen as well, like helping out, but it feels good. And it says, don't talk to anyone, don't look at anyone. You need some effing time alone, and you know why. Desk, pay attention to your work. Yes. So if you're stuck watching somebody's social media, or you're triggered by, you know, somebody poo-pooing you or being mean to you, it's taking you off your own focus. So pay attention to your own work. When you pay attention to your own work and have that discipline and focus on where you're going, it's like writing a new chapter. Like you're gonna feel better there. Going into a new job as well. First, pay attention to your finances. Yeah, because there's somebody here who's struggling financially, but this person could also be very materialistic, or it's like superficial. Boot, increase your effort if you want to achieve your goal. Yes. Tortoise, slowly but surely getting ahead. That's about that temperance. It means everything is in divine timing. I don't have to worry about anything. I don't have to worry about anything. I'll just act on when I feel like I want to take that action and follow through. Arrow, you are on the right path regarding some aspect of your life. And mice, discord amongst friends and family members. Yeah, maybe somebody... there's something about like a difference in belief, and it's like, no, I'm just going to rewrite my own chapter, or going towards some kind of like new organization, a club, somewhere where you feel you can open up and be vulnerable again, because there's vulnerability there, vulnerability here, and it's almost like afraid, like somebody doesn't want you to become vulnerable because they know it bridges you a gap to the other connection. So right here, if somebody keeps you in a place of reacting all the time, this person owns you. So don't give this person attention, right? Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And Scorpio, if you want to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website, and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.